Hello, Radford. I'm Nathaniel Monty.
My name's Sean, and we're a group called 303.
By the force of our powers combined, we are Captain Planet.
Yeah, unlike Captain Planet, we cause sewage, he picks it up, so.
So why don't you guys tell us a little bit about why you're coming to Radford?
We're coming to Radford because we're playing the student union and wanted us to.
We heard it's a party school.
We're staying here until 4 in the morning tonight,
So
and we're looking for some parties to go to, but we haven't been invited yet.
No,
No one wants that.
Yeah, you have a party you want to invite us to?
I don't.
Okay, well, we'll keep trying.
So tell me a little about your newest CD.
Our newest CD is called Streets of Gold. Let's see, we wrote it and recorded it in the spring. I think, as opposed to the previous CD, we took a long time. It was like 4 months that we took to write and record. And I think we just tried to do the same thing, make fun, catchy pop music that hopefully is like a little different, a little varied, and expand on that.
Streets of Gold is a fun album that I like a lot.
Because you made it, or just because you like it?
No, I like it. I think it's a lot of fun. It was a fun process to make, and it was a long process in the studio to work on, and we wrote a lot more songs than are actually on the album, but that's the ones that were on there definitely made the cut, and that we were happy with. So I'm happy to play them. I think that's the true test of an album, is if they play well live, then they're good songs. So.
All of the other bands that are playing tonight, have you played with any of them before? And if so, what are they like working with?
Yeah, we played actually, well, I guess technically we played with 2 of them, because the Secret Handshake and Down with Webster were on Warped Tour, and we played with both of them on Warped Tour. We played with Down with Webster on a few radio shows, and that's the reason why we actually wanted them to come out with us, is because they're an amazing live band, and they're really, really cool guys, really fun to hang out with. They're from Canada, which is, no, just joking. They're awesome, and they're really talented, and on stage they're a really good force, and that's what we look for a live package is great live bands. And I don't think necessarily any sound in particular, other than the fact that you can carry a live show, and that's why this package is very rounded. There's a lot of different types of sounds, but all in all, it's a fun show. And we've never played with Hello Goodbye before, but and I still am a big fan. I went to a few of their shows when I was just in college, when I was like a freshman in college, and I liked their CD a lot, so it's the reason we wanted them to come with us on this tour, so it's been fun.
Out of all the artists you've worked with before, who is your favorite to record with and why?
Well, that's tough.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was, working with Lil Jon was awesome. He's just so fun, like, it's just very knowledgeable, and just, it was a cool process. And then, honestly, working with, we have like producer buddies who aren't necessarily artists, but like as their own. But our friend Benny Blanco is actually from Reston, Virginia, and so we first worked with him just north of DC in Maryland. But we spent some time here working with him too, and he's a great dude with it.
I don't know how much you know about Radford, but we're a really small school, so this is probably the most famous band that we've had come to Radford, so it's a really big deal for us. Why come to such a small town?
We like playing small town shows. I think they're some of our favorites. We've played a few. We played what was it? It was the University of Pittsburgh in where was it? It was an offshoot of the actual
Johnsville.
Yeah, Johnsville, and it was
Johnstown.
Yeah, Johnstown was it, and it was the show was awesome. It was like the whole student body came out, and
some of the smaller shows are the funnest because, like you said, that's not necessarily where people get the most shows. So when it happens, it's like it's an event. If you play a show in New York City every night, there's like 8 million shows every night. So it's cool to do something.
So basically, by default, we force everyone into our show, so it works out. No, it's fun. We enjoy it.
Radford University students, stay in school. Sean and I both finished school.
Have fun.
Get good grades.
And we promise we will try not to let you down.
Tonight. We promise to try to maybe not let you down. I'm 10 years, I'm going to be back in school.
I'll be going to school here, hopefully.
And after tonight? After the after party?
Where can they find you after?
I don't know. You got to invite us. Invite us to your party.
Invite us to your party.
So after the show, we went to a bunch of amazing parties.
It was
Thanks
cool.
to you guys.
Thanks for that. Stay in school.
Do you guys have anything special for tonight that we can know before the show?
We have wolves with laser beams in their eyeballs. Animatronic wolves.
Yeah.
Those are kind of special.
Very special.
You guys want to give anything out? Florida gave us money.
Gave you money?
He threw money out. What are you guys gonna
He's
do?
broke.
We don't have money for that sort of
Do you
stuff.
know that he's bankrupt?
Well, we're gonna throw out some Monopoly coupons for
We have like
McDonald's.
set lists. But you guys wouldn't give us any paper to print them on. So we had to
They
write.
won't even give us paper.
I'll throw out my dirty laundry because I won't get a chance to wash it. So, but you gotta give it back. Just wash it and then bring it back.
Watch it, then when we come to your party later, you can give it back to us.
Okay.
Good on me.
Go Highlanders. You guys say Highlanders or Highlanders?
Highlanders.
Highlanders.
Highlanders? Or can I say Highlanders?
You can.
Is like what's his name? McLeod? What's the main dude from Highlander?
You guys know the Highlander?
No.
I thought he was a mascot or something. You know the show The Highlander where they chop each other's heads off to get each other's quickening?
Are the lands particularly high here? Or is it like high in altitude here?
Oh, that's what it's about. I thought it was the.
The Highlander is the Highlands in Scotland.
Yes, that's
But
what it
it-
is. Actually.
That's what you guys are named after? Did you guys have a lot of Scots people here?
I don't really know how it started. We
Well,
So
started-
you guys
That
live,
wasn't-
you guys live forever, right? So-
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I need to find someone's quickening.
Good talk.
Yeah.